Hi everyone, so it's me again. I'm just coming back just to give you a quick update from the last time I spoke to you guys. So basically I just wanted to update everyone to where I'm at in the semester. So I am in my the last semester of my didactic year, as you guys would know if you watched my previous videos. So I'm in my last semester of my didactic year. So basically, I've had one exam so far since the semester started. Basically the exams are basically gonna pick up from now on. And we end in December. So I'm looking forward to that. Basically before the didactic year ends, you have to take an exit exam. So I guess later on down in the semester, I'll start practicing and studying for that examination. And you can't go to the clinical year without passing your exit exam. So in November, I'll start studying for that. But for now, I'm just focusing on passing my semester before I focus on my exit exam. So I'm just gonna pull up my schedule for school to, I guess, give you guys an update and on what I've done so far. So basically, the school started on the last week of August, and this is October 20th now. So it's basically almost the middle of the semester, which is pretty good. I'm excited. So today I had my first examination, which was a final. So basically, some of my classes are, we have one exam, some we have two exams. I don't think we have any with three exams, or maybe we do. So basically, if I have one exam, it'll be a final. If I have two exams for one that class, I'll have a midterm, then I'll have a final. If I have three exams for a class, I'll have two midterms, I guess two midterms and a final. So I had my orthopedics exam today. It was pretty straightforward, I think. So basically for every class is pretty different, and every professor is different, or PA or doctor. Not all our teachers are professors. Most of them are doctors that's teaching us, or PAs. So everyone is different. Each person have their own teaching style. For my orthopedics professor, he he doesn't use slides, so he'll come into the classroom and he'll basically sit there and spit out information to you, like things that you need to know. And he'll also have a model of a skeleton that he basically lets us know how to do certain special tests, or you know, so we have a visual on what he's basically saying when he's doing certain things. So for that class, I don't usually like classes where professors spit out information and you just have to basically type or write depending on how you study or how you learn. But it wasn't that bad for me because I'm a fast typer and I use my laptop in classes. So I'll say if you're a fast typer, it's definitely highly suggested that you bring your laptop to school. If you can do that, I will suggest that. But if you're not a fast typer, then it won't really work for certain classes. So I'll say, for me personally, I like my laptop. I feel naked without my laptop. Today I didn't have it and it was hard for me because I don't like taking notes in the book. But everyone is different. I will suggest you get an iPad that you can attach something like the board, because it's much lighter. Like I have this laptop. It's the MacBook Pro and it's pretty heavy. So it sucks bringing it to school because my shoulders are killing me, even if I only have that in my book bag. So whatever works for you, I guess you can do that. So anyways, I took my orthopedics final today. So that class is finished. And like I said, I'm taking like 13 classes. So I have like 12 more finals left, or midterms or whatever. So, okay. So my next exam is on Monday. So Monday I have an epidemiology midterm. And then the next exam after that is an emergency medicine exam. And that is also a midterm. And the next exam after that, it's my surgery midterm. So, yeah. So basically, I have to study for epidemiology, emergency medicine, and surgery. And it's best to study, not only focus on one thing. So basically, just because I have an epidemiology exam on Monday, I should also study for epi and study for emergency medicine. So you have to basically use your time wisely. That's what I would suggest. So you're not struggling next week to study for epi and surgery that you have during the same week. So if just basically try to split up your time, so it's like really efficient. So tomorrow's class I have OBGYN and I have geriatrics. They're extremely interesting. I love my professors. They're really, sorry, I love my doctor and PAs because that's who's teaching us. They're really nice. It's two females. My OBGYN lecturer, she's a PA, and then my geriatrics lecturer, she's a doctor. They're both really nice, and the class is pretty interesting. So basically, that's what I've been up to. And also for my program, we have basically practice exit exams. I don't know if every program has that. So they basically give you practice exam to gauge you where you are, so you know what to, when you're studying for the exit, you know what to focus more on, so you're not studying stuff that you already know. So I have my second practice exam also on Monday after my epidemiology exam. So hopefully I do well, and I'll do better than how I did on my first practice exam. But this is really beneficial. If if no other program has this, I would suggest them actually giving practice exam to the students, to just to let them know where they are, so they're not basically struggling towards the end of their didactic year when they have to take the exit. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, or any topics you want me to hit on, then you can let me know. But before I go, I just wanted to let you know what I used to study. Well, a resource that I do use to study, which is pretty good. It's, sorry, basically Pan's Prep Pearls. So that's what I use to study for my orthopedics final that I had today. It's really good. I basically studied my notes and I studied that. And then let's say if the professor went over certain things in class, I'll go over my notes, and then I'll go in the Pants Prep for Pearls, and I'll go to, like, let's say it's speaking about shoulder dislocations. I'll go to the section, muscular skeletal section, to shoulder dislocation, and I'll read up on that, and it'll have the most important key points that you need to know, and how to differentiate it from, you know, anterior or posterior shoulder dislocations or whatever, you know. So it's a really good resource, and I really suggest it. And I think a lot of PAs or PA students before they take the boards. That's what they also use to study. So definitely get it. If you don't have it, you need it. But let me know if you need me to answer any other questions. And thanks for watching.
But those are great questions, and I want you to all right.